Welcome to a new reacting video. Yes, these reacting videos may get boring, but there's nothing really to do for me because I'm not at my parents'. But I'm going to be reacting to digital car addict customization for the Pegasi Infernus in GTA 5 Online.
Bo slash Pagani creation Rockstar made.
What she need then?
All right, OG and Furnace.
Anything
All
I
right, so
can
we
do?
got armor,
Anything at all?
brakes, engine, exhaust. All right, let me rev it up a bit here to get rid of the smoke. So this is the stock exhaust. Pretty interesting. 5 exhaust pipes, and then this one is 4 if you prefer that layout. I like the stock a little bit better because every single exhaust tip is evenly spaced out. With this one, you kind of lose that, and it looks a little strange, at least to me. So I'm gonna keep the stock.
Life is hard when you can have
See
anything.
here, keep on going. Got lights, throw some xenons on there.
There you
Why
go.
not? A license plate. Now, even though this thing has the Zonda back end of the, as we talked about, um, I'm gonna put my Lambo
Don't
plate
she
on
look
here
pretty?
again. You know, still
The
a Zonda
body's
back end, but the rest
full
of it is
Lambo,
Lambo, so
besides
might
the
as
rear
well.
end, so
We'll
there's
do a
that.
black background too while we're at
Find
it.
what you were looking for?
So for respray, I'm gonna do a. Let me see here. Where is it? I'm gonna do a metallic orange,
Your
and
cosmetics
then
are
we're
on
gonna
point.
throw pearl on it to brighten it up a bit. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna throw a let's do a ice white pearl, or do frost white, or maybe cream, something that's not bright but not too bright. I think cream pearlescent's good.
Bodywork to match the drive.
Secondary is the side stripe where it
Oh,
says
sorry about
Pegasi.
that.
Now, the
Not
Pegasi logo is like
mean
a
for my
chrome.
friend
It's
to
not
do
really
that.
white, so if you put white, it won't blend in. And that's the only thing it changes for secondary color. The interior stitching is linked to your primary color, so keep that in mind. But your secondary color is just the side stripe. So instead of doing the normal black, we're going to do the crew black, which is a bit darker. So we're going to go with that. A crumble on this car goes on the side of the door. A spoiler upgrade. So this car, it spawns, well, when you buy it, it can come with no spoiler like you see here, or a stock spoiler, which I'll show right. There you go. That's the stock spoiler. You just have to go back and forth to see it. So, you get no traction benefit from the stock
How
spoiler,
many
which I
cars you
really
got in
wish
that
they would have
garage
made it
there?
just an upgrade. Have it stock like that, and then, the upgrade is just that. That would have been nice because I personally prefer the spoiler. But, if you want carbon, you can do that or the GT wing. I'm probably going to go with this. I think it looks a bit better, kind of matches our side stripe and some of the stock carbon that's already on this car. So I guess we'll do
Looks
that.
almost as good as
A
you.
suspension upgrade. Yeah, this thing definitely needs to be lowered all the
Personally, I
way.
think the
Transmission,
suspension should be
turbo.
slammed all the
All
way.
right, so wheels. I really thought about this one, and I want to kind of go for something similar to the Mercy SV. Um, not so much like the older Mercies that had like the silver wheels with the bolts and all that stuff, and really strange designs. Kind of like early 2000s. So I'm gonna do something a little more modern, which was what the SV was, and I'm gonna go to
No
my
rush at all.
trusty
Mercy
Mercy
concaves.
wheels. Everybody makes fun of me for picking this wheel a lot, but it's my favorite wheel in the game by far. Concave Mercy is just absolutely gorgeous. And what's really cool about the Infernus itself, very similar to the Cheetah, the regular Cheetah we customized in one of the other videos. The back wheel actually forces it to concave even more. So if we apply, let's
Do
say,
you need a drink?
cheetah wheels, for
Bubbles
example,
or something?
you pay attention to, let me see, a good wheel so you can really see the difference. Here's the front cheetah wheels, and then if you look at the back, you can see it's a lot more concave. Just absolutely gorgeous how the back end
So,
concaves more than the front. Just like
so some cars do concave even more. I notice when I play GTA, when I when I customize cars, I don't always do that because I don't want to like look like my first GTA video, the Stafford. I made it look like a tuxedo. I was gonna put cheetah wheels. I'm like, no, that's too modern. I'd rather go stock. And they did concave a lot with the Stafford.
the real car. So kind of cool how they did that. And I think the pretty much double concaved rear Mercies look absolutely nuts. Where are they? Did I pass them? I passed them. There they are. Look at that. Oh, looks so good. So we'll do that in black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks really good. Let's see here. Windows. There was some light smokes. I don't think there's no. This thing has a back glass. It's right between the louvers there. All right, so we'll do dark smoke, I guess. I think black it out will look better. Yeah, let's just black it out. All right, so that's all the options there. Pretty much just spoiler and exhaust for visual modifications.
Whatever you decide.
So let's go ahead and take it out for a drive. Exit to ground. All right, rev it up a bit. Sounds pretty good. First person. The primary stitching in here looks really good. Not bad. I mean, the interior though, it's like from the regular Comet, looks a little strange. All right, all-wheel drive. Let's floor it. Let's see. Not bad. Barely any wheel spin at all. Pretty good acceleration as well. Not bad. I mean, it's not slow. Keep on going here. It's picking up some speed now. Yeah. I mean, it's decently quick. It's not bad.
I think back in the day, this was like the fifth
Well,
best
brakes,
supercar
definitely gotta
in
keep in mind
GTA
the
5
brakes
Online
aren't
back on
that
PS3,
great.
Xbox 360 days.
Take a few
I
corners here.
think
Let
it
me
was maybe
force it
like
into this
10th
corner.
place. I don't know how much
Not bad.
supercars
Holding
are in,
itself
but
together
it's like
nicely.
there's only like two
Got the
DLCs that
back end
came
to
out
come out a
on
tiny bit
PS3 and
there.
Xbox 360. Not this
Let's
before the
go
heist came out on Xbox One and PlayStation
through
4,
here.
PlayStation 5, and the new
Not bad.
Xboxes.
It's pretty stable. That spoiler definitely helps a lot. I've driven this. Usually, I have it with that kind of stock spoiler option that I showed earlier. Oh, there's a spit out. You definitely need some bumps for that to happen. A good bit of bumps for that.
It just crashes again.
Let's take this corner here. Let's see. Oh, I want to hit that one. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's definitely not an easy one to drive, though. It takes some throttle control. It takes some practice to get it right, especially over the bumps. But on very smooth roads, it is easier to drive. All right, let's pull over here. Let's open up all the doors. Vehicle doors. Wow, that one's already up. Let's close that so it looks better when we open it all together. All right, let's do all. Boom.
What would you rate this build out of 10? I wouldn't rate it that high because, well, I would rate it 9.5, but I know the roof scoop comes stock on it. Not really the greatest thing for me, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to mute my mic and then, yeah.
Yes. So on the real car, the scissor doors kind of go straight up. These kind of go up and to the side. A little bit of a strange design there. But back then, this was the only supercar that had doors that open upwards. So that was kind of cool. I'm guessing that's why it was so expensive. 440,000. That's a good bit of money for a car like this. I think it's a bit up there, especially back then. Um, and with upgrades, you're about 600,000. So really gotta keep in
Sometimes
mind
almost a
this
million
engine
if
bay
you're
is
on
awful.
like
It's like
a
is that diamond
modded
plating?
thing, like
This
roleplay servers.
that doesn't
It
look
does
too
cost a
great.
lot.
That's a bit of a yikes there. And then the engine model, it looks like the same one similar to the Bullet, which is really lazy. It looks like two silver bricks with the Infernus logo on it. Just doesn't look too great. Um, yeah, I mean, you really can't expect much from 2013, but there's a lot of engine models that they did pretty well back then. But this one's definitely not one of those. Now the carbon fiber back here, it's
So I don't already asked this, but like personally, um, just take off the roof scoop Rockstar, and I would give it 10.5 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 because it's nice. It does not need a roof scoop because this is a Murcielago plus with the Zonda R, which the Zonda R does have a roof scoop, I think. And then the Murcielago does not have a roof scoop, if I'm correct. But if I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments. No big deal. And yeah.
decently nice. Just really not for me. That's why I've kind of bought and sold it a couple times, and I've kind of decided just not to have it in my garage anymore. Maybe if we have more space in the future, to give us even more space, even though we have a lot already. But a lot of the car collectors in GTA, like myself, we really never have enough space, no matter how many garages Rockstar gives us. But yeah, not bad. Is it worth this price currently in GTA? I'd probably say not, because there's so many other great cars you can buy for less amount of money. Maybe if you can get it on sale sometime, I'd say this car's worth a good 200 to 300,000, maybe. Um, yeah, probably no more than that, honestly. 440 is a little bit up there. I think under 400,000, it's a better deal. But anyways, guys, remember to let me know down below in the comments what car.
So if you guys want to see like exactly what he's about to say, if you guys want to see like more customization videos of OG or past DLC vehicle, get so the most like comment I would do the most comment something that he's doing for car customization videos, but it might be in Forza Horizon 5 or GTA. So yeah, there's that. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.